company philanthropy these days is not really, sponsoring a 10K race or planting some trees. It's adopting important social causes that are relevant to their business. Facebook's work in bringing, connectivity to rural communities here and abroad. When you look at, Salesforce and Mark Benioff's involvement in LGBTQ issues. I mean, these are important social themes. They're very relevant to their business. There's nothing wrong with pursuing social issues that are in a company's enlightened self-interest. Companies, and especially CEOs now, should be leaders on these issues and can have a major positive influence on them. And that's redefining how they even think about deploying their resources, and certainly how they're active as philanthropic entities. If you go back to the 70s in Milton Friedman economics, that, the business of business is business. I can't consider anything that is not generative of profits. And the definition of what that means and what that encompasses has changed. And I think people are waking up to that fact, including investors and business leaders, that what makes me a good business, the things I have to take into account to build a strong company with a strong brand and a powerful legacy that makes money for shareholders, I have to consider so many different factors now than simply making or maximizing short-term profit. So that whole equation has changed. Strong leaders recognize that, and the tide has turned, and those things are now just as important to business success as the amount of leverage I'm applying to my assets or other sort of more traditional levers of financial performance.